I'm heading down to Plymouth and I'm really heading into the unknown, but I'm hoping to solve a riddle. Where is Henry Springett? Is he just a cad? Is he a scoundrel? Has he just deserted the family? I know that he was in the Royal Navy, so I'm going to see what I can find out online, see if I can find his naval records. Royal Navy records. Here we go. Let's have a look. Henry Rolan Springett. I shouldn't imagine there'll be many of those. They've got him. Whoa! Not what I expected. It's handwritten. Oh, looks delicate even online. Date of birth, 31st of October, 1880. Bromley, Kent. He's a greengrocer. He's a greengrocer. That's fantastic. When he joined the Navy, he was a greengrocer like me. Lovely aubergines, tell your mum. Don't touch it, madam. It's not like the old man's. It won't get any bigger. We've got the ships that he served in. His rating in the Navy, so there he is as a stoker. There was talk of desertion. There's a rumour of desertion, but there's no way Henry deserted because he's got a great record here, naval record. He's going from ship to ship. He's serving many years. There's no black mark against his record, and in fact, he is pensioned off at the end, which is a sure sign that he's actually had a good career in the Royal Navy. So our Henry definitely did not desert. I like Henry a bit more now. Now I found out that he's a greengrocer like me, and also he's got a very good naval record. But I still don't know why he's deserted his wife and children. There's still a cloud over Henry's head. It's not as big as it was before, but there's a cloud there still.
Ladies and gentlemen, our next station stop will be Plymouth.
Gregg has come to the Devonport Naval Base in Plymouth to meet Dr. Laura Rowe and find out more about Henry's career.
I've got here the naval record of my great-grandfather, and there was a rumour going around that actually came from my grandmother to my mum that Henry had actually deserted the Navy and just ran off to Australia. There's nothing on this record, is there, that suggests Australia?
No, he didn't desert, and he certainly didn't end up anywhere near the Antipodes.
Stoker doesn't sound like a great job. Why would a greengrocer want to become a stoker?
Money, and the fact that it was a very secure job. It was one of the few jobs you could go into where you had a pension guaranteed. You didn't have to worry about the continuity of work. There is also an element of the Navy is a very, very respectable, professional institution. There's a couple of pictures of the sort of work that sailors, these stokers do. These are the furnaces. The temperature of those rooms is in excess of 40 degrees. They have one ventilation shaft that they can go to in turn to try and get a breath of air. And they're expected to shovel, per man, about 2.4 tonnes of coal into those furnaces in every 4-hour period.
Every 4 hours?
Yeah. He had a very, very tough job.
And fought for his country in the Great War.
Yeah. He is patrolling in 2 places. So he does some work in the Irish Sea, which is pretty treacherous water, and some work also in the North Sea. And he is in a Q ship. So basically, she disguises herself as a merchant vessel to act as a decoy for submarines.
Crying out loud. I really don't know how you deal with the constant fear of attack and sinking.
Yes, he may not have been part of the headline act, which we all think of as the First World War, but without men like Henry, it wouldn't have been fought and it couldn't have been won.
He actually goes and joins the Canadian Navy.
Yes, he joins up in 1910. He enlists initially for 2 years, and then in 1912 for a further 2 years.
His wife has twins in 1911.
Okay.
1910, he's signing on for 2 years in the Canadian Navy, and then stays for another 2 years and has made no attempt to come back to England whatsoever. Can I just get some dates from you?
Yes, he set sail in the Niobe for Canada on the 10th of October, 1910.
Hang on. He goes to Canada on the 10th of October 1910, and his daughter, Vera, supposed daughter, is born on the 26th of August 1911. August is the 8th month, so she would have had to have been conceived in November. Vera's not his daughter. Emily's actually had twins with her lover. I feel really sorry for Henry. I got completely the wrong end of the stick with Henry. Rumour was that he was just a bad un who had deserted the Navy and deserted his family, and it's just not true. It's just not true. It's sad.